Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Josh Hart. Well, the team moving on here without him.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different this team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Cavaliers on D. Pass to Levine. Wagner outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Bargnani. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto, no good. Here's Miller, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. To the paint. Here's Edey. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Cunningham. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Miller with it, and he drives in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
He got a piece of it.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Smith, left side. Off target with the 3.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Bargnani. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Cunningham. They set the screen. Pass to Edey. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Still without a basket in the game. Bargnani. There's the block. Miller outside. Here's Edey. Bargnani pulls it in. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Now here's Miller. 1:51 left in the first. And that one's good. Miller's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Here's Levine for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Edey, that's good.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Kamari. They set the pick. Here's Cunningham. And he slams it in one-handed.
And Cade getting up that time.
Wagner outside. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bargnani. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. here's Cunningham. Miller outside. Up top, Smith. Wagner with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
Picked by Smith. Down low. Edey. Oh, misses the dunk. And that does it for the first quarter. Cleveland on top. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And here's Simons outside. Kept alive. And he gets the bucket.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Knocks it loose. Ellis, good. And that ties it up.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made a postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And the dunk by Duren.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the shot's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Simons. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Hero for 3. Rebound Toronto. Simons outside. Duren the screen. Out to Simons. Puts up a 3. Second chance effort. Duren no good. And the Cavs with possession. Pass to Jovic. Launches it. Nails it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Sinks the tray. Simons has got 5 now.
Simons says hello. Great answer.
And Cleveland has possession.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. And here's Simons. He's got 5. Inside. Pass to Duren. Here he goes. Blocked! And here's the fast break. Here's Jovic. Finished off the break. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Nurkic. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Duren.
Such a great offensive rebounder. It's so hard to keep Jalen Duren off the glass there.
LeVert outside. From downtown. Buries it from 3. LeVert's got 5 now.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Hero. Simons outside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Give him 8 points now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Some changes for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Kamare, that's good. Kamare's got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Bargnani. Here's Bargnani. He's got 6. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Edey. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Wagner outside. Pass to Bargnani. It'll count. And at the buzzer, counted.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Raptors trail by 6. Wagner outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner with it. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Wagner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And even before he caught the ball, Wagner had that measured up.
Here's Edey. Miller outside. And there's the screen. Shot from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham out on the front foot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bargnani. And rejected. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half. Oh,
everybody up for that one.
My goodness!
You could just feel that coming. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Edey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham to the inside. And it's Edey missing. Raptors trail by 9. Up top, LaVine. Oh, LaVine in the paint.
Proving once again, LaVine is not all dunks and threes.
Miller outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. He drops it from range. Cunningham's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Wagner outside. Pass to Bargnani. The 3. The rebound by Edey. The Cavaliers lead by 10. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
He had to get it away, and he did. LaVine with the quick release.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to LaVine from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Okay, Cunningham, strong.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Bargnani from outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Miller on the wing. Give him 8. Pass to Smith. Miller outside. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hero, averaging around 6 a game. Hayes with a screen. Hero right side. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter.
The Raptors, 39.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Hero will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Jaquez. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Raptors trail by 10. There's Simons with a 3. LeVert with a rebound. And the Cavs with possession.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Simons outside. Toronto the rebound. Here's Duren. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Pass to Hayes. Right side Jaquez. There's a screen. Here's Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's LeVert for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Raptors trail by 8. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Durant in the high post. Back to Simons. The three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Hero with it. Shot from the top of the key. And it goes straight through with a swish. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Nurkic. Fires the three. Here's Duren. Lays it up and banks it in. Duren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Raptors trail by 5. Simons outside.
Well, Anthony Simons is out here to score, but boy, does he find all kinds of ways to torture defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Simons. Pass to Bargnani. Back to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Levine can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the Raptors miss again. Cleveland leading by 9. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard, but he can dish it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now here's Miller. so it's Cleveland winning this one. Even early on in this game.